Hey guys, welcome to Online Media Academy, empowering church media ministers worldwide. My name is Pastor King from Zoe Kingdom Ministries International, Kampala, Uganda. By the grace of God, I am a media minister in my church, and I lead, or should I say, I serve with a mighty team of global media ministers full of the Spirit of God, full of wisdom, full of strength. Like, these guys are just amazing. And today this is going to be our first class of its kind on this channel. So our major focus today is going to be an overview of YouTube and how we can use YouTube for church outreach or for church growth. So first of all, what is YouTube? Okay, when you talk about YouTube, what is YouTube? What does YouTube do? What is YouTube all about? Now, YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google. The second largest, meaning, a search engine is where people go type stuff, check out for stuff, and they get information or feedback. So many people usually come to YouTube looking for information, looking for content. Either they're looking for entertaining content, educative content, or they're looking for all sorts of content. They're looking for music, they're looking for movies, all such kind of stuff. And also YouTube is actually a platform that we can use to upload stuff. People on YouTube can actually get to upload their videos or share them or even watch what other people have posted there. So it is also a sharing platform. Aside from it just being, the second largest search engine, it's a platform where you can get to share your content. YouTube is actually a video sharing platform. If you're there and you're like, I want to just do my write-up, I want to share my audios, YouTube is a video sharing platform. So if you're a video creator, you are video vixen, YouTube is the place for you to be. So with what we have learned, first of all, YouTube is a video sharing platform. YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google, and users use YouTube to share content, to upload, to view what other people are posting and all that. And as a church, or not necessarily as a church, but as a church you need to have a YouTube channel. But you may be there and you're like, I'm a minister. Maybe I'm a music minister, I am gifted in this and that and all that, and I would love to have a YouTube channel. This also, what we are sharing today, will also be able to help you to build or to get started on YouTube. So what are some of the things, or how can we benefit from YouTube as a church or as ministers? How can we benefit from YouTube? Now, number one, YouTube can help us to reach a global audience. We have a number of people from different parts of the country. For example, we are here in Uganda and we choose to stream our services. Let me say every Sunday we are streaming our services. We can have people, all our members who are in Dubai, in South Africa, in Morocco, like in different parts of the country, of the world. Okay, let me bring it this way. Within the country, you may be in the city of the country, but there are people who are in different locations of which they cannot come to church on Sunday. With YouTube, as you stream your services on YouTube, you're able to reach them wherever they are, even those that are actually not within the country. Maybe they're in different continents. They're also able to view and be part of the service. So YouTube helps us to reach a global audience. Secondly, YouTube can be used to share visual content or visual storytelling. You have testimonies from your church, you can record them and post them on YouTube, and people over the globe can get to see and know what's going on. Or you have adverts, an upcoming activity, you can have videos recorded and posted there. You have, maybe you had an activity that took place, maybe you had a teens camp, and then you have highlights of the video, or you want to communicate even to your partners, you can record a video and upload it on YouTube. So with YouTube, we are actually able to share our messages, tell our stories. Actually, through YouTube, even as you upload that content, maybe your church's content, maybe your personal content, people get to know what your vision is, what your mission is, what your core values are, and what your message is. So with YouTube, we are able to share our stories. Then number three, how we can benefit from YouTube is increased engagement. Imagine if your church members come to church on Sunday, they listen to the message, maybe someone missed out that scripture, missed out that point, they never even came with a notebook. And you know, this age, most of the people move with smartphones, they don't move with notebooks and pens. So imagine they only come to church on Sunday. After that, they have to wait for next Sunday to be refreshed or to be updated or to be reminded of what was taught, But with YouTube, as you have your messages uploaded and shared there, even during the course of the week, after Sunday, maybe late in the evening, someone can get time to go back, watch the message again, or even share it with their friends, brothers and sisters, or even on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, Thursday, throughout the week, they can connect. And still, throughout the week, you can have other engagements. For example, us as Zoe Kingdom Ministries, we do have Patria Movement gatherings, and we have this broadcasted every Wednesday on our YouTube channel, Zoe Kingdom TV. Yes. So you find that there are other engagements or other things that you may have during the course of the week that you can upload to keep your members engaged, to keep them to keep the message or the vision or what you are about in their hearts, in their spirits, for them to stay connected to the message of the ministry or of the church or whatever your ministry is all about. Now, another point or another way we can benefit from YouTube is for community building. You can actually build a community on YouTube. People are always searching. Tick. I'm searching about relationships, a tip on how to prepare, for marriage. Or someone is searching, for something about, I need to cook this kind of thing. Or someone is searching, I need to know more about prayer and fasting. So you find that as people are coming on this search engine, searching for those various things, looking for those different things, they are engaged. When they like what you're posting, or what you're posting is what they need, is building them, is enriching them, you find that these guys subscribe to your channel. And once they subscribe to your channel, they become a part of your YouTube community. And when they keep watching, every time you're posting, they're watching, they're sharing, they're responding, they're asking you questions, you are actually building a community. So you find maybe you started from 0 subscribers, you're growing to 100, you're moving to 500. These are people who are always ready and eager to receive from you. Every time you post something, you go live, they are ready and on the go to get in touch and connected and following. This is your community. So with YouTube, we are able to build a community of people virtually. Yes, so these people may not come physically to your church, sit down with you, have everything done and all that, but they can stay, being connected to you even on the virtual space, which is the YouTube space. So you can have a community of people, an online community. So with YouTube, you can build a community. Another way we can benefit from YouTube is evangelism. You can choose to go live and preach the gospel on YouTube. Reach out. We usually have people doing street preaching. You go and stand on some stage, preach, put your speaker. You can go live on YouTube and do evangelism. Reach out to people, share the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ with them. Do an altar call and have men and women come to Christ. And this has happened many times. Many churches have actually, been streaming their services and they make altar calls, and many have come to Christ through these platforms. Look at, for example, the Healing Streams live healing services by our dear man of God, Pastor Chris Eyakilomi, that are always broadcasted for 3 days. Imagine how many masses of testimonies that have come of healing just through being connected to the internet. It is a stream, a healing stream. So you can maximize YouTube to do evangelism, to win souls, to minister healing to people, Then another way we can maximize YouTube has the church. I'm focusing more on the church for media ministers because, our major focus here is more for media ministers. But if you are a minister, not specifically a media minister, who wants to take your ministry to the online space, you want to, go global, you want to have a global reach, you can maximize YouTube as well. And these things will also help you, the things that I'm sharing. So another way you can maximize YouTube as a church is to have, YouTube can help you to have archives of your sermons. Like you have a gallery of of your sermons there. So every time you're preaching, you have them uploaded. Maybe you're teaching a series, meditation series, you have part 1, part 2. So you realize that actually with YouTube, you can have a gallery of sermons. You can keep your archives of sermons, or even things that transpire aside from sermons, maybe testimonies, different things that you do as a church. You can maximize YouTube for archiving. Okay, then another most important thing actually is that with YouTube, you can reach the young generation. There is what they call the Generation Z. These guys are actually so much more about the internet. Every time they're with their smartphones, everything they want to connect, they want to watch video on TikTok. You find them on YouTube. They're on YouTube Shorts. They are everywhere. They're looking for video content to consume. You can maximize YouTube to reach the young generation with video content. Now, I've shared those, but then someone may say, okay, now how do I get started on YouTube? How do I even set up a YouTube channel? I don't have one. Now, for you to get started on YouTube, you need to have a Google account. Once you have a Google account, you sign in on Google, you create an account, you make sure that you have a Gmail. Once you have a Gmail, you literally have a YouTube account. Yes, actually, you literally have a YouTube channel. So what you majorly need to do is to activate this channel. And how do you activate this channel? You activate this channel when you start to post content there. But if you're not posting content and you're responding to different people's channels, your name will be visible. So how do you get started, or how do you get to have your YouTube channel actively running and ready for people all over the globe to connect with? As I said, first of all, you need to, if you have a Google account, you have a YouTube channel. Now, how do you set up a YouTube channel? As I've told you, if you have a Gmail, you can connect to YouTube. If you're on a computer, when you go to YouTube, when you go to your Gmail, there is a provision where they show you other Google packages or other applications that Google has, and YouTube is among them. So once you're signed in to your Gmail and you connect to your YouTube, you will literally be signed in to your YouTube channel. So some of the things that you need to do, which is called majorly channel customization, is to make sure that you have a profile pic. If you're a church, it's prudent if you can maybe have your church's logo. The profile pic has the church's logo, and that should be the same on all your social media platforms, so that people can easily relate with you. When they're looking for you, they can easily find you, even just by your church's logo on your profile pic. The other thing you have to work on is the YouTube banner. Now you realize banners are used to communicate what the channel is all about. So what is this channel all about? It is a church. They share sermons here, they share teachings here. It's about relationships. This channel is about music. So the banner communicates to us what your channel is all about. And then you have to choose a name. What is your name? What name are you using? For example, as Zoe Kingdom Ministries International, we use Zoe Kingdom TV. And as you see on this particular YouTube channel, we are using Online Media Academy, because we are empowering church media ministers worldwide. So here on this channel, someone should expect to learn, to unlearn, majorly to be inspired in the media space in line with media ministry. So you must be able to have a profile pic, have a banner. Of course, as I said, that banner should reflect your church's branding. When people see it, your brand should be seen on that banner. And then thirdly, another thing that, most times people don't usually look at is customizing the colors of your channel. So I know I've realized that actually most people do not look into the aspect of, their channel's colors, like that church's colors, fonts. The branding is not usually so much looked into in terms of color and fonts, but that is something that you really need to look at. The other thing is to put those links to your church's website or your personal website, to your social media platforms, the other platforms, so that when people come there and they want maybe to connect with you via WhatsApp, on Telegram, on TikTok, on Instagram, on X, they are able to, everything is made easy to them. Or they want to know more what you are all about, they can easily connect to your website. Now, the other thing that I'll just talk about briefly, or just in simple terms, is after you've done all this, you've customized your channel, it is all well branded. When we come there, we can easily tell, this channel is about this. Okay, so I've noticed something that people usually also make mistakes on, that is with your channel username and the channel's name. You find that someone has put their name, Zoe Kingdom TV, the name, but then the username, most cases when you've just created a YouTube channel, there are other digits or other things that YouTube does. So you have to edit that and make sure that at least the username matches with your name. So the username and the name, you should be conscious of that. They should be able to match each other. Remember, the username has the @ yeah. When you're sharing a link to your channel, that is what is indicated in that link. So it's important for you to make sure that your username and the name, they rhyme, they are together, they are each. Yes. So with all that, once your channel is well set up, well customized, you have everything in place, the other thing for you to make sure that you do is to get started. Get started by what? Posting content. Create the content, record the videos, go live, post them, share them. Of course, if you're to create content, to create videos, you have to plan for those contents. You need a title for that video. You need a brief description about that video. You need thumbnails for those videos, because when you upload that video, the thumbnail is like the cover. You see, like when you're going to buy a movie, those ones which were in CDs or they're advertising them, they have designs. So just that design gives you a picture of what this movie is all about. So the thumbnail gives you a picture of what that video is all about, or what someone should expect. So once you're able to do all that, you are literally on for the big deal. So if you are watching me right now and you have understood everything I've shared with you, I want to give you an assignment. You have a Gmail. Go to your Gmail and create a YouTube channel. Now, if you're to create for your church, please seek permission from your pastor. Don't just go and create without the permission of your pastor. So if you're a media minister of a church, your church doesn't have a YouTube channel, go and cross-check with your pastor, talk to him about it or talk to her about it. Once they give you a go ahead and create the YouTube channel for your church. Or if you're a minister, maybe a music minister, or you're a minister in whichever capacity, and you want to get started on YouTube, go ahead and create a YouTube channel. So if maybe you don't have permission from your church to create a YouTube channel, but you want to be part of the assignment, create your own, go and create your YouTube channel now. So follow what I've shared, make sure that you customize the channel, and then we shall be back for more. We shall be back for more on how to proceed from there. And we shall also dig deep and do these things practically as you are seeing. Otherwise, I remain Pastor King. Stay blessed. I await to hear your comments in the comment section below. Maybe you've had challenges trying to do that. You have questions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, have a beautiful day. Shalom, and thank you for turning up. Stay blessed.